Hi, Joe Manausa here with another housing market update. Today we're going to look at pending home sales, and what we're going to find is a peculiar result that's happening out there. If we were seeing just fewer home sales, that would make a lot of sense. But what we're seeing is something a little bit different, and it's going to create opportunities for buyers and for sellers in different parts of the market. So just as we reported in April's pending home sales report, the number of contracts written this year has moved higher than the number of contracts written through the same period last year. So even with a global pandemic, social distancing, stay-at-home orders, buyers have written more contracts in 2020 than they did in 2019. When we plot a graph of average home prices for contracts written, we see that prices are pushing higher. All the fear of the pandemic going to drive the market to the bottom is crazy. This is not a housing crisis. This is a global pandemic. What we're seeing in the real estate market is lowered inventory and rising prices. What this means for sellers who actually come into the market, they're going to see the highest rate of appreciation that we've recorded in Tallahassee in 30 years. We're seeing appreciation rates at double the normal rate. We've seen as high as 8.5% and as low as 6.5%. So the average appreciation rate so far this year is over 7%. Currently, there are 550 pending home sales in Tallahassee, and 85% of those were contracts written in the last 45 days. This is fairly normal. This is what we expect to see, though there are some contracts pending that were written years ago. What isn't normal is what we're going to see in this next graph. This next graph plots closed home sales year over year. And as you can see, home sales plummeted in April. April home sales were down 19%. Now, how can they be down 19% when contracts are up? This is the perplexing part of our pending home sales report. So contracts are up, yet closings are down. How can that be? Well, I believe it's because we're seeing more contracts fall through than we normally do. It's very normal that some contracts never make it to closing. Home inspections are done, financing contingencies change, job changes, life changes. Not all contracts go to closing. We typically see 25 to 30% of the contracts fail to close. But right now, the number appears to be much higher than that. And therein lies the opportunity for home buyers. Look, this market has not enough homes for sale for buyers. So one way to increase the pool of homes that you can see is to start taking a closer look at homes that are already under contract. We know that they have a higher failure rate than normal, so some of these homes are really available even though they don't appear to be. My best recommendation is that you talk to your buyer's agent and you tell that agent you want him or her to look into properties that are already under contract that might be perfect for your needs. Of course, you can see them too using the right property search tool. Remember, when inventory is lean, you have to look for opportunities anywhere you can find them. And right now, homes that are under contract with other buyers, those are opportunities for you to explore. Home sellers, what you should get out of this report is that homes are coming off a contract and going under contract right away. Demand is high. There's not enough inventory. Right now, put your home on the market if you want to move. You're going to get top dollar for your home if it's marketed correctly. On top of that, you'll be able to avoid the potential for a stream of home sellers entering the market when the pandemic has finally run its course. Hey, if you like this update, please like the video. It helps us support our channel by telling YouTube that this is a video worth watching. Thank you.